Hey guys, it's 914 Ball Gloves here. Today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about my new 44 and about the 44 that I got about maybe, I want to say 6 months ago. Yeah, so this is the one I got a month after this one. I got this one first. I got this one like November of 2019. And this one I got about a month after that. This one was supposed to be my gamer before coronavirus hit. It's a Pro 44 model. It's a 12.75 outfield model. T-Web or like trapeze web, not T-Web. It's got the gill lacing, just like that. It's blonde and royal blue. And I got the orange glove locks because that's my high school teams were orange and blue. And the break-in I got on this thing was ridiculous. I ordered both my gloves Pro Stiff. That is a weird ass bug. Anyway, I got both my gloves Pro Stiff and they came as stiff as a board. I could lay them flat on the table and they would literally stay up like this. I mean, they still do, but I couldn't close them. So I just went, that is, okay. So yeah, I got these gloves Pro Stiff. Give me a little bit more of a break-in time. I kind of like that in my gloves. A little bit stiffer than normal. I feel like 44s comes like the stiffest from the factory. If you get them Pro Stiff, it's like 90-95% player break-in. But the break-in I got on this was amazing. Like yo, oh my god. I flared the thumb and the pinky, but the pinky only a little bit. I flared the thumb, and I rolled the 3 middle fingers in. So when I close it just like that. Really good break-in. Pocket's really deep. I did not bring a baseball. I will be right back. So, this is the ball in pocket. I'll just show that to you guys real quick. Ball in the pocket. Envelops the baseball. I tried to get in a mostly thumb to pinky break-in as much as I could. But this is ball in pocket. Really good break-in. I love it. I would have made this video a long time ago. But, you know, after the pandemic hit and everything and my season was cut short, not even cut short. There was nothing to cut short. It was just canceled. I didn't get really a chance to use it. So it could have been even more broken in than this. But, you know, since my season was cut short, really good break-in. Something I did notice is that the gill lacing, I think, makes the thumb and the pinky a lot thicker because the lacing, there's more lacing running through the thumb and pinky pad. But I mean, dude, like, this thing is probably one of the best gloves I've ever formed. It's just perfect. That bird is so loud. Oh my gosh. This thing is just amazing. It's phenomenal. Like, this thing, it's great. Something I would have gotten differently though is I wouldn't have gotten this finger pad. I don't know why I got it because I do 2 in the pinky and then finger out, but I don't even like put my finger on the, like, I put it more here. So I don't know why I got the finger pad. I think I just got it for looks. That's something I would have done differently. I would have not gotten a finger pad, but yeah. So now I'm gonna show you the one I got before this one. This is the one I got before the blonde one. This one is a 12.75 Pro 44 model. Only difference is that this one doesn't have a gill lacing and it has a traditional wrist. This one has a one-piece wrist. So it's like really sleek. This one has a traditional wrist. I love the colorway of this thing. Like, this thing, like, when I got this glove, you know, I was excited, but I wasn't like through the roof because they got everything right, you know, just, it was simple, nothing to go crazy about. But when I got this one, this is the first one I got, so this one, I went crazy with this one. Like, I really love this one. The colors are amazing. Like, I love the colorway I did on this one. So I went blonde snakeskin on the thumb and web. This is Mod Trap web. And then I went black paisley on the wrist, and then on the pinky, this is, I think, leather 8 on the glove builder. I like my gloves to be a little bit classier. Even though this one is kind of flashy, you don't really notice the paisley from far away unless you're really up close. And I don't mind that. You know, my glove can be a little bit flashy up close. I don't really like my gloves to be too colorful. I mean, I could use like an all blue glove or like an all red glove, but it just depends on like the uniform I'm using or like the team I'm playing on. But I like classic colorways. That's why I just went black and blonde. Black snakeskin on the index finger, and then like that. Oh, and I got Kip palm liner on both of them. So I got a blonde Kip palm liner on this one, just like that. And I got royal blue Kip palm liner on this one. They made it a little bit stiffer, a little bit harder to break in. Only complaints about this glove is that the fur on this thing sucks. And I think it's just a mistake or something, because my friends have 44s and their fur doesn't suck. But I mean, this fur is like meh. Like, it's not like that puffy. It's not uncomfortable, but it's just like not, there's nothing crazy. And then something I messed up on was the break-in. Like, since this was like the first custom I got, it was like the first new glove I had gotten in like 4 years. So before this glove, I just had this one, which is a Heart of the Hide Pro 601D CC model. It's a 6-finger trap. Great, I love this thing. So I've had this for 4 years. But before I got this one, I was just using this one. And when I got this, I was like 13, 14 years old, so I didn't really know that much about gloves. So I just broke it in. Like, however, that's why like the break-in isn't even like that even. But it's still good. Like, nothing comes out unless it like hits there on the trapeze web. But other than that, like, thing is amazing. I love this thing. So yeah, like, I didn't really know how to break in gloves, so I just used this and just, I don't know, whatever. So I didn't really know how to break in gloves like that. So when I got this one, I did too much of this. I did too much of that and too much of like this stuff to it. And there's a little bubble in the pinky. It's not that noticeable, but there's a bubble and a crease in like the pinky area. And that's my fault, because on this glove, this has no bubbles or creases. This thing is just like, literally it just feels like my hand. It's just, especially on like this area right here, the pinky and ring finger area, it just feels so like it's my hand. But then this one, I don't know, like, I think I just rushed the break-in, or I just did too much of this. I didn't play enough catch with it. I did get this in the middle of winter, and there's no baseball in winter in New York. There's just nothing. I mean, I guess I could have maybe caught like with my friends indoors or something, but I didn't get enough of that. So I just broke it with a mallet and a lot of this. And with this one, I did more of the, you know, you find the break point and then you like mallet it. That's why this one just has a better form. But then this one, I just did too much of this to it. But I mean, only thing that sucks is the fur. You know, like, I love this thing so much. Like, I just love the patch. At first I was gonna go with, what color was I gonna go? I was gonna go with gold, but then I was like, nah, I need something a little bit more dimension. Yeah, so this thing is great, really nice. And then this one I went just regular embroidered logo with the outline. So yeah, those are these two gloves. And also, I feel like it also has to do with the construction. Because the gill lacing is there, I feel like the thumb and the pinky are thicker, so it's like gonna be more of a solid close. But then with this one, there's no like gill lacing, so it's just regular, so it feels like thinner. This one feels more like a Rawlings with the thickness, and I actually like that in gloves. I like thick tank gloves, I really do. This one feels more like a Rawlings, but then this one feels more like a Wilson. Just in terms of like feel, not in leather quality. Like, these things are better than Heart of the Hide, straight up. Japanese Kip leather. It's really buttery, even out of the box. Like, you don't even have to condition it for it to feel buttery. I do it anyway because of course you need to condition your gloves, but this one feels more like a Wilson in feel. And then this one feels more like a Rawlings because it's just thicker. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys like the video. Please leave a thumbs up, share. I really take a lot of inspiration from like Benny Miller from 44 and Alo, Coachella gloves. I love watching those guys on YouTube and stuff, and following up on their social media. I just started the whole glove collection thing about maybe I want to say like 8 months ago when I got this custom 44, because when I got this one I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to get more. So I want to build my collection not only with 44s but with like Rawlings and Wilsons. I'm more of a Rawlings guy, but I see myself getting like a couple Wilsons. Like I know I want to get like a DW5, and Rawlings I want to get like a Pro 206 or like a Pro 205 or something like that. But yeah, I mean, let me know if you guys like this video, if you guys want to see more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys.